If you ever see this cave while mining, run away as fast as you can. And if you find this pot hidden in your Minecraft world, delete it now. These are Minecraft's most scary myths. To start, did you know the sniffers were sent from the Nether to kill you? But why? If this theory is true, then the sniffer should try and leave the Nether, right? So let's spawn one in and see whether he goes towards the portal, and yet he doesn't seem to care. So maybe this is fake. Unless, if there is any real connection, it would have to be in the game files. Click the start menu in the bottom left of your screen and type in %appdata%. This is going to open the program files for everything on your PC, including the .minecraft folder, which has all of the game files. Now, I'm not really sure what to look for, so I think the best place to start is just by searching sniffer. Wait, is it actually working? Yes, it's coming through. Animal sniffer annotations. Wait. Nether fossil, there's 3 of these files, but what do fossils in the Nether have to do with the sniffer? Unless, what if the fossils are from ancient sniffers? But how did they get into the Nether when you can only find sniffer eggs in the overworld? We need to find every single fossil in Minecraft and combine them to see if they form the skeleton of a sniffer. Luckily, we don't have to search by hand because there's a very useful command, the /locate command. So if we do fossil and there is no structure type Minecraft fossil, well, I know that's a lie. Nethers generate with tons of fossils. Hold on, is this command broken? Let's try something else. Structure, fortress. We know that they have to be in the Nether, and that works. So Mojang specifically chose to have to be in the Nether, and that works. So Mojang specifically chose to make this command not work for fossils. But why? Finding this myself would take weeks, months even. Except I have a software that can scan Minecraft seeds to find anything. The only problem, it's really slow. So, while we wait, do the new pots actually have souls trapped inside them? There's only one way to find out. You have to break the pot. Did nothing happen? Wait. Nothing's happening. What? Why is nothing happening? Why not? Because the reports claim that only pots with a cross carved into their side are cursed. One of the Reddit posts even had this photo as evidence, but I don't really know if this proves anything, because even if we zoom into this pot, it's still pretty hard to show that this is a cross. You can only see half of it, but maybe we can see if we go into the inventory. Oh, I mean, that does look closer to a cross, but it's still pretty hard to see. What do you guys think? Apparently, this post also said if you combine the data of each of the 20 sherd designs in the game, it will create a new sherd which can be used to craft this pot. So, I've imported the images for every single pot sherd design that was added in the newest 1.20 Minecraft update. And now we're going to combine them in this Photoshop file, as you can see me doing. However, there is one small issue. If we save this as an image, only the top layer will be saved and not all the other sherd files, unless we save this as code. And luckily, Photoshop allows us to do that by doing save a copy, putting this on our desktop, and we can actually change this from a Photoshop file to something called a .bmp, which is a code file that Minecraft reads for certain images, which changes it from a texture to a code file. You can see that this is now here on our desktop, and we need to drag this into the data folder of our Minecraft world. So let's see if this works. The moment of truth. Let's check the creative inventory. If I search sherd, there should be 20 different designs, and now there's only one, the cross sherd. It's real. All the other ones disappeared. It's like, this is not supposed to exist. This has to be it. Okay, wait, we also need a crafting table. And so if we combine 4 of these, we should be able to craft the cross pot from the reports. Is this a real item? Is it fake? And There it is, a decorated pot with 4 shirts. I didn't think this would actually work, and I got the advancement and everything, so it's a real pot. All right, let's see what happens. Place it down. There, it's real. It's got the crosses and... Guys, wait, I can't break. Guys, look at this. I'm trying to punch it, and I can't break it. What? Wait, do you hear that? Did you guys hear that? What's that sound? Because it sounds like... I don't know what that is, but it's freaking me out. Wait, there is a way we can tell. Options, music and sounds. If we turn on show subtitles. Are you seeing? Are you seeing? Look at this. It says soul escapes. The Minecraft literally is describing the sound as soul escapes. That's the same thing that Soul Sand does. Is this pod somehow connected to the souls trapped in Soul Sand? I don't know, but this myth is real. The cross pod is cursed. But the sniffer and the pot are not the only strange things added in this new update. Several players have reported a virus attacked their PC ever since the new 1.20 update was released. And all of these reports have one thing in common. A camel, but not like this. One which has half of its body eaten away is spotted every single time. And we even have video evidence. What is this thing? This looks like some serious complex redstone. And it's got a camel trapped inside of it. What is this? And a skeleton that's trapped in by like soul sand and water? Wait, is this machine going to combine them? Hold up. What are these rabbits for though? I don't understand. So he kills one of them and that activated the calibrated skulk sensor. But wait, where did the camel and skeleton disappear to? Okay, so it would have activated the pistons and pushed them together as if trying to combine them, but for what purpose? And if they were combined, then shouldn't there still be something that... Do you see that? That in the back, in the corner, there. God, stop minning. There, he sees it. So the camel, its side, it was like red. Oh, okay. It was really hard to see because this guy kept spinning around. Why couldn't he just stay still? Rewind the video and tell me what you saw, guys, because I'm certain I saw... No, I see it again. It's at the top. No. Look, there. Wait, that just looks like a normal camel. Doesn't matter, it disappeared. Wait, why would a normal camel disappear? Okay, this video is super strange. Where is he going now? Okay, he's chasing after the camel. Good. Okay, this guy at least knows how to capture evidence a little bit. Okay. There's nothing. This is really strange. What? How does combining a skeleton and a camel do that? What is this virus? I don't understand. Please let me know in the comments what you guys think. Okay, so he's going into this house and nothing. If you have any theories, guys, please send it to my email, ey@spawnpointmedia.com, because I don't know what to do with this evidence. What does it mean? Okay, nothing. Oh, there it is! Wait, he just got kicked out of the game. And I think that's it. I don't know. I've just spent the last hour and a half painstakingly copying this build block for block from this video on my second monitor here, and I think this is about right. If I got anything wrong, please let me know in the comments below. But I even put in this weird boat on the roof. I don't even know what that's for. I'm pretty sure it does nothing, but you know what? We gotta try everything to see every possible outcome. So now just spawn in the mobs, I guess. The skeleton was on this side of the soul sand, and then on the slightly bigger side, I'm pretty sure the camel was chilling in there. So let's just go ahead and push him right in the corner. And here's the weirdest part. Instead of activating it with a lever, they used a calibrated skulk sensor, which from my understanding is testing for a rabbit dying to activate it, which is why that happened in the video. So let's give this a go. Bang, sorry, Mr. Rabbit. All right, let's see. Do we see anything out of the ordinary here? No, nothing strange around. And let's check. Wait, is that the camel nose still there? Wait, the mobs are still here. The skeleton and the camel they're just chilling. I mean, they moved into the center area. The pistons did in fact push them, but they're both here and they haven't disappeared, and I'm not seeing any scary blood camel thing in the village. So I guess this might be a fake one? Maybe it's a myth? Maybe it's cap? I don't know. Rewind the video, guys, and see if you notice anything strange when I kill the rabbit. Maybe there was something I missed, or maybe I built it wrong. Please check for me and let me know what you find. But you know what isn't fake? Minecraft's living cave that's out to kill you, which allegedly can only be found on this seed. So I'm creating this world with cheats turned off in game mode survival to see whether or not I can actually survive the cave or if it's trying to kill me. And we're in but I'm not seeing any crazy cave. I mean, it says that it's supposed to be right next to spawn and looks like a face. How can a cave even look like a face? Are y'all seeing this? Look, there's one eye, there's the second eye, and then this terrifying mouth filled with giant teeth. There's no way. That can't be real. This can't be real terrain generation, but it is. Y'all just saw me make this world. In fact, try this seed yourself. Find this cave, and you can see that this is 100% real. I'm not making this up, I promise. So now I guess we have to see if this terrifying looking cave is actually alive. However, first, I needed to be prepared. Oh man, this is even more terrifying up close. Feels like we're going into the mouth of the cave. I don't know what's up with this cave, but it's literally sending shivers down my spine. And maybe I'm just panicking because of everything I've read about this place. But I don't like this at all. I mean, one wrong move and one of these dripstones could slice right through us and kill us. And you can't even see how deep that is. It goes so deep. If I accidentally go off the cliff, it'll be instant death for me. You know, I don't know if this cave is trying to kill us or not, but I can certainly say if you're not smart, you will die simply because of how dangerous this place is. Oh my, we have to be super careful exploring this. Holy, oh man, why is there so much dripstone in this cave? I've literally never seen a cave with so much dripstone before. Okay, wait. There's some light over there. We're just gonna make it to the other side of the cave, and if I can make it there without anything strange happening, as far as I'm concerned, this cave isn't trying to kill us. Oh, but even if it's not trying to kill us, it's scary. It is super scary. The drops are massive, man. And there's dripstone as far as the eye can see. Look at these massive spikes. They're all over the roof. Okay, jump over that. Oh my gosh. All right, build our way over here. Oh, I really hope I brought enough blocks to make it over there. Oh, I can barely see a thing in this cave. It's so dark. Okay. No. It's okay. We're making it to the other side. I don't think a cave can be alive, all right? That's my own personal opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. We're making it. Okay, good. We got a nice momentum going. Oh, that is quite a drop. All right, build up here. I'm not risking that jump. Okay, there's the outside of the cave, so we just have to get over there. Okay, what's the smartest way? I think if we go up here first, maybe. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was way too close. I should not have risked that jump. Right, just got to go out through that water, and this is it. That's it. There is nothing scary about this cave whatsoever. Well, other than the fact that it looks scary, it's not alive. With Smith's cap, we can prove that once and for all, guys. Okay, thank goodness. Oh my gosh, what the? I just got sucked down by the magma. Oh, wait. Guys. Look, I am holding W on my keyboard. I can't, spacebar? I can't get off the magma. What? Bro, I can't move. Okay, that was really weird. The magma just like pulled me down and then I couldn't get off it. Normally you can like crouch or you can just move, but okay, was that just a glitch because this is a new update, or did that myth actually work? No, caves can't be living, can they? That's impossible. And speaking of impossible, could there actually have been an ancient civilization of Minecraft players? I'm not gonna lie, when I first heard this theory, I thought it was insane until I learned about one key piece of evidence, the decorated pot. And we've already had some weird stuff going on with this today, so there is a chance this could be real as well. You see, all of these decorated pots come from something called sherds. They were added in the newest update, and you can only find them in suspicious gravel or sand, in abandoned structures like the ocean ruins, or underground in the new trail rune structures, indicating that these are ancient pots. But then, if they are ancient, and they were before Minecraft players, then where did they come from? Could these be from ancient Minecraft players, ancient builders perhaps? But if that were true, then how does this this is the Morna pottery shard. Check this thing out. If we craft a pot using these Morna pottery sherds, that's the warden, or at least I think it is. It's got the major eye thing in its face and then the two classic ears. That is the warden, but if the ancient builders were carving out the warden, why and how old is the warden? And the weirdest thing about this is there's actually a video for a seed that reveals the true connection between the ancient builders and the warden. At first glance, it appears this player is in the new trail ruin structure underground, and luckily for us, he has his coordinates turned on so we can teleport here and prove if this is real or fake. Just that alone makes me feel like this could be real, but let's see what he's recorded. So he looks at these pots and then he just stops here, but why? Is he trying to tell us something? There's a creeper, a sword, and a bow. Wait, if these pots are from ancient builders, maybe they're trying to tell us a story like ancient cave paintings. Maybe the ancient builders were attacking creepers. Okay, well, that's nothing new. We do that as well. And then sword, a warden, and a broken heart. They tried to attack the wardens, but lost. Where is this going? Where is the story going? I don't understand. And then 3 wardens? What happened to the people? Wait, are the ancient builders trying to say that the wardens made them extinct? No, this can't be real. Look, and then the story continues. What? I don't get it. Okay, to prove this myth, we just need to play this seed ourselves, see what happens. They even gave us this seed, which I know looks like a bunch of random symbols, but I did some Googling and apparently it's an ancient language which translates to the word sacrifice. Again, I don't really know if that's true because I'm not an expert at ancient languages, but what matters is what happened to those ancient builders. We're gonna go to these coordinates and figure it out. And we're in. All right, let's bring up this video and teleport to these coordinates. So it's 4431291661. Copy this down now, guys. You gotta try this with me. Okay, I'm scared, but we gotta know what's happening. Why were there 3 wardens at the end? Wait, guys, I'm just in dark. What the? Huh? Wait, you're seeing this? I'm just, wait. Did I write the coordinates the correct? No, those coordinates are right. There's nothing here. Where are the trail ruins unless the video was fake? This was all cap. This myth is cap. That could be the only explanation unless I did something wrong? No, maybe we need to start looking for other trail ruins. We could use the locate command. Whoa, oh, wait. Guys, my seed search had just finished. We now have the location of every single fossil in the other world. So, I began teleporting to the coordinates, copying every fossil, hoping to find a hidden secret. I am officially stumped and fully confused. There are so many different sizes of fossils. How could they all possibly belong to the sniffer? I mean, just alone, there are 4 different rib cages and 4 different skulls. But there are 4 of each. Maybe that means something, but no, it can't. There's so many different neck and shoulder bones here. That doesn't make any sense. And I mean, all of these are a lot bigger than the sniffer in the overworld, unless these were different species of the sniffer before they went extinct. I mean, all these rib cages do look pretty similar, and these skulls look like the same, but just different sizes. Okay, wait, before we go any more investigating, let's go ahead and try and put together some of these parts and see if we can recreate something that looks at least a little bit similar to the sniffer. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and cut out that fossil, and let's just take this over here and paste it. See whether we can put this together. So we've got that, and now we need, like, the sniffer neck kind of goes down. What would be the perfect bone for that? One of these? Okay, this might work. I'm not 100% sure. Let's make sure we copy all of that. All right, and let's grab it from the top. So what, we just put this on the front? Bro, I feel like I'm playing a jigsaw puzzle, but I'm doing this in the name of science. Okay, and so what, if we paste this here, that actually worked. That actually connects. And so we can just grab any one of these skulls and it should create the sniffer. This looks like a fully formed sniffer head. So if we put that on the front, I can't believe this is gonna work. There's no way. Okay, ready? And we'll grab this / cut. Grab that. This might actually work. Give that a go. I think that's it. Look at that. It fits perfectly. Y'all are seeing this, right? That's the sniffer. It actually works. If it worked for those, then the rest of these heads and rib cages must also fit together. Even the neck bone. And these are only found in the nether, not in the overworld. So does that mean this myth is true? But why would there be sniffer bones in the nether in the first place? And not in the overworld, where that's where you find the eggs. And nothing in the nether is peaceful, which means the sniffers were once hostile and they are trying to kill. What does that sound? Is that an egg hatching? No, they're not supposed to hatch in the nether. No!